Okay, let's talk about eigenvectors and eigenvalues. Let A be a n by n matrix and let V be a non-zero vector. So meaning to say, the matrix should be a square matrix so that we can be able to find the eigenvectors and eigenvalues. And remember, the vector should not be a non-zero. We will find later on why it should be non-zero vector. If matrix A times a vector is equal to lambda, this is a Greek letter represented. It is a scalar times the vector. For some scalar lambda, then we can call the vector V an eigenvector of A, and we call the scalar lambda an eigenvalue of A corresponding to V. So if we have a matrix and a vector and a scalar, so when we say scalar, it is constant. So if we are going to have that, if we have that 3, and if we are going to multiply the matrix to the vector, it should equal to the product of the scalar times the vector. So therefore, if that holds the property, or it proves that matrix times the vector is equal to the scalar times the vector, so therefore the given vector is an eigenvector of A, and the scalar is the eigenvalue of A corresponding to the vector. So let's have an example. Let A is equal to 7, 3, 3, negative 1, and vector is equal to 3, 1, and the scalar is equal to 8. So in this case, we are going to prove if the product of matrix A times the vector is equal to the product of this scalar times the vector. So let's find out. So A is equal to 7, 3, 3, negative 1 times 3, 1 is equal to 8 times the vector 3, 1. So I know we are all familiar with multiplying matrix. So 3 times 7 plus 1 times 3. Next, 3 times 3 plus 1 times negative 1. 7 times 3 equals 21 plus 1 times 3 equals 3. 3 times 3 equals 9 plus 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. 21 plus 3 is 24, and 9 plus negative 1 is 8. So let's see if this vector is just equal to the product of scalar 8 times the vector. So 8 times 3 is 24, and 8 times 1 is 8. So since they are equal, meaning to say, it simply means that this vector is an eigenvector, and this scalar is an eigenvalue, corresponds to this vector. So let's have another example. Let's say V is equal to 4, negative 3 with the same matrix. And let's have eigenvalue rather is equal to negative 2. So let's find out, or let's prove if this vector is an eigenvector and this value is an eigenvalue. So A is equal to 7, 3, 3, negative 1, and the vector is 4, negative 3, 4, negative 3 is equal to negative 2 times the vector, 4, negative 3. Okay? So, let's AB pala to. So, 7 times 4 plus 3 times negative 3 and 4 times 3 plus negative 3 times negative 1. So, 7 times 4 is 28 plus 3 times negative 3 is negative 9 and 4 times 3 is 12 plus negative 3 times negative 1. So 28 plus negative 9 is just equal to 19. Tama ba? 28. Yes, that's equal to 19. So 12 plus 3, since negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3, so 12 plus 3 is 15. So, let's see if this vector is equal to the product of this. So, 2 times negative 2 rather, times 4 is negative 8, and negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. So, they are not equal. So, it simply means that it's either this vector is not an eigenvector of this matrix, or this scalar is not an eigenvalue of this matrix. Okay, so let's see. Let's have another example. If this vector is equal to 1, negative 3 with the same scalar. So let's see. So AV is equal to 7, 3, 3, negative 1 times 1, 3 equal negative 2 times the scalar 1, negative 3. So AV is equal to 7 times 1 is 7. 3 times 3 is 9. Next, 3 times 1 is 3. Plus negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. Ay, negative 3 pala to. Sorry. So, negative 3 times negative 1 times negative 3 is positive 3. Negative. So, meaning, negative 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Sorry for the confusion. So, 7 minus 9 is negative 2. And 3 plus 3 is 6. Equal, negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. So, they are equal. So, meaning to say, this vector 1, negative 3 corresponds to the scalar negative 2 is an eigenvector and eigenvalue of this matrix. So remember that any multiple of eigenvector is an eigenvector as well. So for example, this one. So what are the multiple of this vector? Let's say 2, negative 6. Right? Is this a multiple of 1, negative 3? Yes, it is. So therefore, this vector is also an eigenvector of this matrix corresponds to this scalar, or let's say eigenvalue. So since the vector has infinite multiple, therefore there is an infinite vectors for a matrix with corresponds to only one eigenvector. Okay? And another thing to remember is that the eigenvalues of matrix is equal to the size of a matrix. For example, we have 2 by 2 matrix. So therefore, the eigenvalues for this is or are 2. Okay, and in this case, we have, since we proved that 8 corresponds to this vector, so this is an eigenvector for this eigenvalue rather for this matrix, and this is also the eigenvalue for this matrix. So we have 2 eigenvalues for this. However, remember that sometimes there are cases that the eigenvalues repeats twice. No? Kaya laging minsan, if 3 by 3 yung matrix, merong dalawang eigenvalues. Kasi sometimes nauulit, for example ito, nauulit yan. So, pero tatlo pa rin yun. Okay, so it is always equal to the size of a matrix. Okay, so next, let's have another example. So in the early example, we have the matrix. Okay, in this example, we have the matrix, the vector, and the scalar. So what if the scalar is unknown? What should we do? No? In this example number 2, since we have only the matrix and the vector, and we are going to find the scalar or the eigenvalue. So what should we do? Okay. So using the formula A times the vector is equal to eigenvalue times the vector. Okay, so as what I said a while back, this is 3 by 3 matrix. So therefore, there are 3 eigenvalues. So in this case, isa lang yung hahanapin muna natin. Corresponds to this eigenvector. But there are 3 actually for this matrix. There are 3 eigenvalues for this. So matrix A is equal to 4, 2, 2, negative 1, 1, negative 1, 6, 6, 8. Let's say it's just the same as AB, right? Kasi multiplication lang naman. I know, it's not the same pala. Sorry. because matrix is not commutative. So, ganyan siya, A, V. Times, so what is the value of V? We have negative 3, 0, 1 is equal to the lambda and the vector. Negative 3, 0, 1. Okay? So, by multiplying this matrix to this, we have 4 times negative 3 plus negative 1 times 0. So, it will equal to 0 plus 6 times 1. Next row, we have 0, negative 3 times 2 here. This one. 0 times 1, it will result to 0. So, let's put 0. 6 times 1 is equal to 6. Right? Next, third row rather. Negative 3 times 2 is 0 plus 0, since negative 1 times 0 is just 0, and plus 8 times 1. Okay, so negative 4 times negative 3 is negative 12, plus 0, since negative 1 times 0 is 0, plus 6 times 1 is 6. Negative 3 times 2 is equal to negative 6 plus 0 plus 6. Next, negative 3 times 2 is negative 6 plus 0 plus 8 times 1 is 8. So, negative 12 plus 0 plus 6 is negative 6. So, negative 6 plus 0 plus 6 is 0. Negative 6 plus 0 plus 8 is 2. So, this is now the product equal lambda times the matrix, the vector, negative 3, 0, 1. So, by factoring, we can find the value of lambda. So, this one is negative 3, 0, 1. Since this is the vector, so negative 3, if we are going to multiply that to 2, so it would result to negative 6. And 0 times 2 is just 0, this one. And 2 times 1 is 2. So therefore, this is just the same as negative 6, 0, 2. The product of matrix and the vector. So therefore, we found out that the value of eigenvalue corresponds to this eigenvector negative 3, 0, and 1 is equal to 2. Okay, so we found out that this is 2. So, okay, so what if we have the given vector equal negative 1, 2, and 1. So, our goal here is to find an eigenvalue that corresponds to this vector. Okay? So, dito na lang tayo. Okay, so since A, V, ito, equals 4, negative 1, 6, 2, 1, 6, 2, negative 1, 8, times the vector, this given vector, negative 1, 2, 1. is equal to lambda times the vector 1, negative 1 rather, 2, 1. Okay? So by multiplying this, we have 4 times negative 1. Dito yung galing 4 times negative 1 plus negative 1 times 2 plus 6 times 1. And second row, negative 1 times 2 plus 2 times 1 plus 1 times 6. Okay? So 2 times negative 1 or negative 1 rather times 2 para hindi kayo malito plus 2 times negative 1 plus 1 times 8. Okay? So is equal to negative 4. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2 plus 6 times 1 is 6. Is equal to negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 times 6 is 6 is equal to negative 1 times 2 is negative 2 minus 2 times 1 is 2. Bakit minus? Kasi negative 2 times negative 1 is negative plus 8. So is equal to negative 4 plus negative 2 is negative 6 plus 6 is 0. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0 plus 6 is 6. Negative 2 plus negative 2 minus 2 plus 8 is 4. So let's see if there is an eigenvector is equal to lambda is equal to negative 1, 2, 1. So is there any number that if we are going to substitute this to as the eigenvalue, that if we are going to multiply to negative 1 would result to 0? There is. So 0 equals 0. So y is 0. 0 times negative 1 is 0. However, 0 times 2 is 0. So it is not equal to 6. No? So therefore, there is no value for lambda. It only means that the given vector is not an eigenvector for this matrix. Okay? This is not an eigenvector for this matrix. Okay? So, because there is no corresponding eigenvalue for this vector using this matrix. Okay, let's have another example where same problem with example number 2. We are going to find the eigenvalue. Okay, same equation, we will going to use the A times B is equal to lambda times B. Okay, this is useful to find the eigenvalue. Okay. So AV is equal to 2, right, this one, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, 2, negative 1, negative 4, 2, 2, times the vector 1, 1, 1 is equal to lambda times the vector. Okay? So, by multiplying this matrix to this vector, we have 2 times 1, okay, plus 1 times negative 1 plus 1 times negative 1. Second row, we have 1 times negative 1 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times negative 1. Third row, we have 1 times negative 4 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2. Okay? So 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. So, is equal to 2 minus 1 is 0. Next. Negative 1 times 1 is negative 1 plus 1 times 2 is 2 plus 1 minus times negative 1 is negative 1 is equal to 0. Next. 1 times negative 4 is negative 4. 1 times 2 is 2. Right? So 1 times 2 is 2 equal to 0. So therefore, the product of the matrix and the given vector is 0. So therefore, what? The lambda is... So therefore, the lambda or the eigenvalue for this matrix is 0. Okay? Question. Is it possible to have an eigenvalue of 0? Yes, it is. Is it possible to have an eigenvector of 0? What do you think? Yes, is it is possible. However, that's what we are trying to avoid. Kasi if AV is equal to lambda times vector, if this is 0, then 0 is equal to 0. Any number or any value of lambda, kahit 1, 2, 3, would always to 0. And any matrix, if the vector is 0, then it is always to 0. So parang useless lang to if the vector is just 0. So that's it. So okay, let's have... Okay, I think it is ano na siya. I think you understand the concept of eigenvectors and eigenvalues. So remember guys that in this case, since we have the eigenvalue of 0, if the eigenvalue is 0, then this matrix is singular. Meaning to say, when we say singular, the matrix is non-invertible. Simply means there is no inverse for this matrix. So let's check if this matrix really do not really have an inverse, since the eigenvector is eigenvalue rather is 0. Now, how we can know that a matrix is a singular matrix? Of course, using the determinant. So I know you are very familiar how to find the determinant of a matrix. But let me share you the two ways I know how to find the determinant of a matrix. So this, I'm not sure if this is called the Cramer's rule, wherein we just write the matrix and then we write this in augmented form matrix. Write the first two rows, 2, negative 1, negative 4, negative 1, 2, 2. Then multiply the diagonal. So we will multiply this one, and this one. Okay, so 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. negative 1 times negative 1 times negative 4 is negative 4. Negative 1 times negative 1 times 2 is 2, right? So next, we will multiply this one, this, and this. So negative 1 times negative 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times negative 1 times 2 is negative 4, right? So negative 1 times 2 times negative 4 is 8. Okay? And then add all the right side, the left rather, this one. So we have plus, since if we are going to add this, it would result to negative as pa rin. So plus, and the right side will be subtracted. So negative and negative minus negative is positive and negative. So as you can notice, we will cancel this 8, this 1, and this 1. So the determinant is 0. So therefore, it holds the statement that if the eigenvalue is 0, then the matrix is singular or it is non-invertible. Okay? So it is true. Okay, so next. We have this equation. A times V is equal to eigenvector, eigenvalue rather, times the vector or the eigenvector. Since they are just equal, we can rewrite as A times the vector minus lambda times the vector is equal to 0. No? So if AV is, let's say, 1 and lambda V is equal to 1. So 1 is equal to 1, then 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. This is what is talking about. Okay, so using the distributive property, we can rewrite this another to A or the matrix minus the eigenvalue times the identity times the vector is equal to 0. Remember guys that this, if we are going to perform this, it would result to a square matrix, and this square matrix should be a singular matrix. Meaning to say the determinant of this one should be 0. Kasi kapag 0, there is no inverse for this. Right? So kasi if it is not equal to 0 or the determinant of this is not equal to 0, therefore the matrix is invertible and we can multiply this both sides by the inverse. So times the inverse, both sides, times same here, is the identity times the inverse. And we cancel this one, right? So it would result to what? To 0, right? To the identity rather. So it would result to identity. So inverse times the matrix, or yes, the matrix is identity times V. And this one, so inverse times 0 is still 0. And then identity times the vector is equal to 0. So therefore, the vector is equal to 0. That's what I'm talking about a while back, that we are avoiding to have a vector of 0. Therefore, in this case, using this formula, the determinant of A minus lambda times the identity should be 0. And we will talk about that kung anong tawag doon if the determinant is 0 and anong tawag if the determinant is not 0. Okay? So, let's have an example. So, in this case, since we have the matrix in the lambda or the eigenvalue. I am confused with eigenvectors and eigenvalues, sorry. So our goal here is to find the eigenvector corresponds to this eigenvalue. Okay, so what should we do since we are done with the problem with the given matrix and the vector, right? So what if the vector naman yung wala and yung eigenvalue na naman yung meron? So what should we do? Okay. So using the formula A minus lambda I, or the identity, is equal to times the vector is equal to 0. Right? So this is the formula for getting the eigenvector. However, this one, not a formula rather, it's an equation. This equation is used to find the eigenvalue if eigenvector is given. This one naman, this is used to find the eigenvector if the eigenvalue is given. Okay? So, question, what if wala yung eigenvector tsaka yung eigenvalue? So, what should we do? Okay? So, we will answer that question later on. Okay, using this formula, using this equation rather, so we have A, since A minus lambda I is equal to, what is A? We have negative 3, 1, negative 2, 0, minus lambda times, what is the identity? Remember guys, in this case, we depends, the identity depends on the size of the matrix. So since we have 2 by 2 matrix, of course, our identity is 0, 1, 0, 1. Not, we not going to use the 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Why? Of course, it is because we are having just 2 by 2 matrix. So ito yung identity niya. Okay, so this one is just equal to 1 minus lambda 0, since lambda times 0 is 0, right? So 0 times lambda is 0, and 1 minus lambda. I know, sorry for the confusion. 0 times lambda times 1 rather is lambda. Wala na to. Okay? Lambda times 1 is lambda. So this will be the result if we are going to multiply the lambda times the identity. Okay, this is the result. So if we are going to subtract this to the matrix, we have negative 3 minus y is negative 3 y, lambda rather, and 1 minus 0 is 1, negative 2 minus 0 is negative 2, and 0 minus lambda is negative lambda. So this is now the result of this times the v. Okay. Okay. So since we have the value of lambda, we substitute this. Oh no. This is minus. Okay, so substituting the values of lambda, but you can substitute already in the first place pa lang dito. So if we are going to replace this into -2, we have, pwede nyo naman yun. So, ako kasi nakalimutan ko, sorry. So, -3 minus 2, since lambda is -2, we have -1. Okay, let me show you. -3 minus -2. 1, -2, and negative times the value of lambda is -2. So, -3 minus -2, we have -1, 1, -2, and 2. Times the vector. What is the vector? V is equal to 0. Now, in this case, remember this process. Since we already have the product, or not the product, we already have the value of a minus lambda times I using the value of -2 for lambda. We will going to transform this matrix into echelon form. I hope you are familiar with echelon form. Are you guys familiar? This echelon form, we are using this in Gaussian elimination. And I know we are all familiar with Gaussian elimination, where we are aiming to transform the last row into 0. Okay? So therefore, -1, 1, -2, and 2. In performing the Gaussian elimination, we use the elementary row operation, right? So therefore, to make it 0, we will multiply this to 2, or -2 rather. So R2, R1, the row 1, plus row 2, and row 2. So the product, or the answer for this, we will going to put it on the second row. So 2 times -1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Then plus the row 2. We have -2 and 2 is equal to -2 plus 2 plus -2 is 0. Sorry. Negative pala to. So -2 times -1 is +2. -2 times 1 is -2. Sorry guys And then 2, -2 plus 2 is 0. So we can have this -1, 1, 0, 0. Is it in the form of echelon? Yes, it is. So therefore, it is easy for us now to find the vector, the eigenvector. So by multiplying the vector, since vector is composed of elements, we have two elements, let's say x and y. This is the vector, right? This is in the form of vector, right? The column vector. So you can also use x sub 1 instead of y, or x sub 1 and x sub 2 instead of xy. But I choose to use x and y. So we have multiplying x, we have x, or -x plus y. Where did I get this? So we have -1 times x, multiplying matrix lang, and 1 times y. So we have y is equal to 0. This one equal to 0. So we have negative x plus y. We set y is equal to 1. So if y is equal to 1, therefore, negative x plus 1, well, 0 is negative x, negative 1. So x is 1. So x is 1. Okay? So therefore, the vector is equal to 1, 1. Ano yung 1 na? 1, tsaka 1. Okay? So question, why we set y for the value of 1 for the value of y? Bakit? Because depende naman sa iyo eh. Kung gusto mo 1 yung x, it is just the same. Okay? So magkakaroon din tayo ng 1 na value ng y. So paano kung 2 to? If I set this 2 as the value of y, so is it okay? Yes, it is. So if y is equal to 2, then x is not equal to 1. So let's see. Negative x plus, since y is 2, is equal to 0. So negative x is equal to negative 2. Therefore, x is 2. X is 2. So we have the vector of 2. 2. So this is also an eigenvector of this matrix. Correspond to this value of eigenvalue. Bakit? As what I have said a while back, that the multiple of a vector is also an eigenvector of a matrix. So since 2 and 2, 2, 2, vector 2, 2 is a multiple of this vector. So it simply means that this vector is also an eigenvector for this matrix. Okay? So kahit anong i-substitute nyo dyan, it's either 3, 4, it will result to an eigenvector pa rin. So paano kung x? X yung inuna kong i-substitute. What will happen? It would result the same. Okay? So since, for example, we have, inuna natin, for example, yung x is equal to 2. So by substituting, so we have negative 2, ang gulo na, plus y is equal 0. So y is equal to 2. Right? So if x is 2, then y is 2. So it results the same. Okay? So that's it. Okay, let's have, actually this is actually my task, no, the characteristic equation, not the eigenvector and eigenvalue. However, hindi kasi tayo makakapag-proceed ng characteristic equation without knowing the concept of eigenvector and eigenvalue. So what is characteristic equation? In this case, it is very important, no, to find the eigenvalue and eigenvector. Tanong kanina, what if the eigenvector and eigenvalue is unknown and only the matrix is the given? So ito na yung sagot doon. We can use this equation to find the both eigenvector and eigenvalue. Why we equate this to 0? No, if the determinant of a minus lambda times I is equal to 0, this is called the characteristic equation. So, however, paano kung hindi siya equate to 0? This is called the polynomial, characteristic polynomial. Characteristic polynomial. So, what is the reason why we equate this to 0? As what I have said a while back na a minus lambda times I times V is equal to 0. Sinabi ko doon na the determinant of this should be 0 so that the matrix is a singular. Kasi kapag hindi siya singular, it would result to the vector of 0. That was explained na, di ba? Using this. So kapag hindi sa 0, there is an inverse for that. And kapag may inverse, we can multiply this to its inverse and would result to identity times the vector. So magiging vector is equal to 0. So, and that's we are avoiding to happen that. So that's why we equate this to 0 so that we can find the value of eigenvector or eigenvalue rather. So in this case, in getting the determinant of A minus lambda I, we can create a polynomial equation. And that polynomial equation is very useful to find the lambda, the value of lambda, because the roots of that polynomial equation is the value of lambda, or we say the eigenvalue. Okay, so let's have an example for that. So we have A is equal to 1, 4, and 1, 1. So our goal here is to find the eigenvector and what? The eigenvalue. So using the formula, the equation determinant of A minus lambda I is equal to 0, we can find the lambda. Okay, or the eigenvalue. This is used to find the eigenvalue if the eigenvector is unknown. However, AV is equal to lambda I is used to find the lambda or the eigenvalue if the vector is given, no, and the matrix is given as well. However, A minus lambda I times V is equal to 0. It is used to find the eigenvector if lambda is not given, or given rather, sorry. It is used, let me clarify, this equation is used to find the eigenvector if lambda is given or the eigenvalue is given. Okay? So let's have this example. We have 1, 4, 1, 1. Using this equation, first we will going to use this equation to find the value of lambda. So since we have 2 by 2 matrix, so how many lambda we are how many lambda yung makukuha natin dito? So there are 2 kasi as what I have said, the size or the number of lambda is equal to the size of the matrix. However, minsan nauulit yung values ng eigenvector, eigenvalue. Okay, so let's answer for this. So determinant of A minus lambda I is equal to, first we are going to find this A minus lambda times the identity before we get the determinant. So since A is 1, 4, 1, 1 minus lambda times the identity. What is the identity? We have 0, 1, 0 rather, and 0, 1. Okay, so this one, we have lambda 0, 0, lambda. Okay? So, subtract the matrix to this. We have A minus lambda I is equal to 1 minus lambda is 1 minus lambda. 1 minus 0 is 1. 4 minus 0 is 4. And 1 minus lambda is 1 minus lambda. Okay? So since we have now the value of this, now we will going to find the determinant. Determinant of A minus lambda I, or the identity, is equal to. So I know you are very familiar how to find the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. We just have to multiply this one to this one and this one to this one, right? So we have 1 minus lambda times 1 minus lambda minus 4 times 1. Right? So that's it. So this is what method we are going to use, the FOIL method. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times negative lambda is negative lambda. Negative lambda times 1 is negative lambda. Negative lambda times negative lambda is lambda squared, or positive lambda squared, minus 4. Since 4 times 1 is 4. So is equal to 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Negative lambda times plus negative lambda is negative 2 lambda. Right? So combine like terms lang to. Plus lambda squared. So we can rewrite this as lambda squared minus 2 lambda minus 3. So as what I have said, in getting the determinant of A minus lambda times the identity, we can create a polynomial equation. Okay? So to find the determinant of this, or using the characteristic equation, since it is equivalent to 0, we equate this to 0. So therefore, we equate to 0. Okay? So what should we do? And sinabi ko doon kanina that the roots of this polynomial equation is the value of lambda, or we say it is the eigenvalue. So if a factor lang natin to, so the factor of lambda squared minus 2 lambda minus 3 is what? Lambda minus 3 times lambda plus 1, right? So therefore, we already get the values of lambda, or we can say na eigenvalue. So is 3 equals 0. So therefore, lambda is, transpose lang, 3. And the next, lambda plus 1 is equal to 0. So lambda is negative 1. Okay? So we have the value of lambda, or we have an eigenvalues na. And we have eigenvalue is equal to 3 and negative 1. So there are 2 because we have 2 by 2 matrix. Okay? So since we have the value for lambda or eigenvalues, it is now easy for us to find the vectors, or the eigenvectors corresponds to this. So in this case, since we have 2 different eigenvalues, therefore we have different eigenvectors that corresponds to 3 and negative 1. So let's find the eigenvectors that corresponds to eigenvalue of 3. So let's say eigenvalue is equal to 3. So what what equation we are going to use? This one. Since we already have the matrix in the eigenvalue. So ito na yung gagamitin natin to find the eigenvector. That corresponds to eigenvalue of 3. So A minus lambda I times okay. So 1 4 1 1 minus, since lambda is 3, we have 3 0 0 3, right? Okay. Okay, so therefore, it is equal to 1 minus 3 is negative 2. Right? So 1 minus 0 is 1. 4 minus 0 is 4. And 1 minus 3 is negative 2. So, what should we do next? We are going to transform it into echelon form. Okay? So, what should we do to make the last row 0? We have to multiply this first row into 2. So, 2R1 plus R2. Okay? So, 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. 2 times 1 is 2. And copy the last row. We have negative 2. So, 0 and 0. So, therefore, we have negative 2, 1, 0, 0. Okay? So, since we have now in the form of echelon, we will multiply it to the vector. Since we will going to find multiply it by a vector pa to find the vector. So we have x, y, kasi sinabi ko naman niya kanina. So therefore, multiplication of matrix lang, negative 2x plus what? Y. So we set y is equal to 1. So therefore, if y is equal to 1, negative 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, then negative 2x is equal to negative 1. Therefore, x is 1/2. So, we have the vector of 1/2, 1. Okay, that corresponds to the eigenvalue of 3. So, to find that vector is correct or we have the correct eigenvalues in eigenvector, we will use this to check. So, I hope you know how to check it na. So, okay, kayo na bahala mag-check. I-check nyo na lang kung gusto nyo. Kung you are not convinced what I'm saying here, i-check nyo. So, next, since we have two eigenvalues and we are done with the first value, we have next apply the second values, negative 1. Okay? So, therefore, matrix minus lambda I is equal to 1, 1, 4, 1 minus, what's the lambda? We have negative 1, 0, 0, negative 1. In this case, guys, shortcut ko na siya ha kasi it would result the same lang naman kapag, kasi pinakita ko naman dito, di ba, kung bakit. Asan ba yung ito? Di ba? So, lambda times 1, it would result like this. So, if we have the value of lambda, let's say negative 1, so ito yung result. Substitute lang dito. So, negative 1 lambda, 1 lambda. Okay. So, subtract na. So, we have 1 minus negative 1 is 2. Right? So, since negative 1 times negative is positive, so 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 minus 0 is 1. 4 minus 0 is 4. And 1 minus negative 1 is 2. Right? So since negative times negative 1 is positive, so 1 plus 1 is 2. And then transform it into, again, echelon form. So what we are going to do to make the last row 0, we have to multiply the first row to negative 2. So we have negative 2, row 1 plus row 2. Row 2. Okay, so negative 2 times 2 is 4, negative 4 rather. So negative 2 plus 1 is negative 2. Copy the last row. So therefore 0, 0. We have 0, 0. So therefore 2, 1, 0, 0 times the vector. So x, y. Okay? Is equal to 0. So 2x plus y equals 0. So we set y as 1. So if y is 1, therefore x is negative 1 half. Okay? So we have the vector negative 1 half 1. That corresponds to the value of eigenvalue equal negative 1. Again, to find out that this vector corresponds to this eigenvalue using this matrix, you can use this equation AV is equal to lambda I. Lambda V rather. Sorry for the confusion. Oh my God. Lambda V pala yan. Okay? So if the product of matrix times the V is equal to the lambda times the V, so meaning these are an eigenvector and eigenvalues. So that's it. Okay, let's have another example. So in the first example, we just have a 2x2 matrix. So in this case, we have 3x3 matrix, and I know this quite makes complex or difficult rather than the 2x2 matrix. So however, we can do it. So again, using the equation, determinant of A minus lambda I is equal to 0, then we can find the values of lambda. So let's start. So let's first find A minus lambda I is equal to, what is A? We have 1, 0, 0, 3, negative 2, 0, 2, 3, 4, minus lambda times the identity. We have 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So this one would result to what? We have lambda 0, 0, 0, lambda 0, 0, 0, lambda. Okay? So matrix times this, subtract rather. So we have equal to 1 minus lambda, next 0, 0. Since 0 minus 0 is just 0. Same with here. We have 3 minus 0 is 3. And then negative 2 minus lambda is negative 2 minus lambda. And 0, since 0 minus 0 is 0. Next, 2, 3, and 4 minus lambda. Okay? So since we have the value of a minus lambda times the identity, now we will going to find the determinant of lambda, of a minus lambda times the identity is equal to. Now, since we have just 0, 0, 0, so it would result to 0, right? So therefore, ito na lang yung gagawin natin. So 1 minus lambda times, I know you're familiar with getting the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. So we have negative 2, negative 1, 3, 0, 4 minus lambda, minus, so since 0 na to, it would result to 0. So, plus, same with here, 0. So, it would result to 0. Right? Bakit? Baka nalilito kayo Kasi, di ba ito yon 0. So, therefore, we have 0 times, what is, so we have 3, this one, 2, 0, and 4 minus lambda. So, kahit anong gawin mo dyan, when we are going to multiply it to 0, it would result to 0 lang din. So, kaya, same with here, kasi 0 lang din naman to. So, hindi na natin ilalagay, so 0 na. So, therefore, is equal to 1 minus lambda. So, ito yon. Determinant, we have negative 2, negative y times 4 minus lambda minus 3 times 0, we have 0. So, ito na yon. Okay? So, we already have their roots for the polynomial. Wag na natin siyang i-multiply lahat kasi ifa-factor lang din naman natin at the end. So, we have the value of lambda is equal to negative 1, lambda is equal to 2, and lambda is equal to negative 4. Am I correct? I know. So, this would be result to 1, negative 1, and positive 4. So, I am confused kasi 1 minus lambda equal to 0. So, negative lambda is equal to 0. Negative 1 rather. So, divided it by negative 1. So, lambda is 1. Right? So, same thing with here. So, we have the values of lambda. We have 3 values for lambda or eigenvalues because we have 3 by 3 matrix. So, we have the values of eigenvalues. Check. So, our goal next is to find the vectors or the eigenvectors that corresponds to the following eigenvalues. Okay, so let's have first the eigenvalue of 1. So the matrix here is A is equal to 1, 3, 2, 0, negative 2, 3, 0, 0, 4. Okay. So in this case, we are going to use the equation A minus lambda I times V is equal to 0. So why do you think we are going to use this? Because we are looking for we are looking for the eigenvector. So, A minus lambda I is equal to the, and this one, we have 1, 0, 0, 3, negative 2, 0, and 2, 3, 4. Okay? Minus lambda. So, since we have lambda of 1, we have 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So, this is the identity, right? So, in this case, since we already have, we just have a value of eigenvector of, eigenvalue of 1, so it would still result the same, no, as identity, right? So, we have 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay? So, subtract the matrix to the identity. We have 1 minus 1 is 0, right? So, 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Next, 3 minus 0 is 3. Negative 2 minus minus 1 rather is negative 1? Negative 3. Okay. So, next, 0 minus 0 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. 3 minus 0 is 3. And 4 minus 1 is 3. Right? So, in this case, do you think we are going to transform it in echelon form pa? So, it's not always the case na kailangan pa nating i-transform it into an echelon form, because sometimes, in this case, for example, this one, it gives us the idea na to find the vectors, the eigenvectors. Bakit kaya? It is because it is also an echelon form, but a specific kind of echelon form, which is the column echelon form. Kasi yung first column is 0 naman na. Okay? So, pwede na natin kunin yung eigenvectors, pero kapag you are not sure for this, pwedeng gawan mo pa siya ng paraan to make it to transform it into echelon form. Okay? So, we have x, y, z. In this case, we have x, y, z na kasi we have 3 by 3 matrix. Kanina, x, y lang kasi 2 by 2 lang siya. So, we have x times 0, we have 0. So, wala na tong first column, first row rather. So, we have 3x minus 3y. So, 0 times z is 0. So, wala. So, we have that. Next, 3x plus 3y plus 3z is equal to 0. Right? So, which among this equation yung mabilis lang kunan ng value? Okay, we have this one. So, we set y is equal to 1. So, if y is equal to 1, we get 3x minus 3 times 1 is equal to 0. Then, 3x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then, 3x is 3 divide 3. So, we have the value of x is equal to 1. So, we have x is equal to 1. Right? So, using this equation naman, substitute the values of x and y. We get 3 times 1 plus 3 times the value of y is equal to 1 plus 3z is equal to 0. Right? So, 3 plus 3 plus 3z is equal to 0. right? So we have 3z is equal to 3 oh no, wait, there's something wrong with that. So in this case, 2 pala to. Sorry for that. So therefore, we have 2x instead of 3. So it is not affected kasi hindi naman yan natin kinuha dito. Dito yan. So 2x and 2. So therefore, we have 5. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So negative 5. So divide 3. We have z is equal to negative 5 over 3. So we have the vector of, since x yung mauuna, we have 1, and y, this one, and z, we have negative 5 over 3. So this vector is an eigenvector that corresponds to this eigenvalue, which is 1. So to check that, we will use the formula of the equation a times the vector is equal to the lambda times the vector. Okay, so let's check this one kasi parang it is not convincing that this one is really the eigenvector that corresponds to this eigenvalue. So we will check. So we have the matrix 1, 3, 2, 0, negative 2, 3. We have 0, 0, 4. Okay, times the vector. We have 1, 1, negative 5 over 3 is equal to, what is the eigenvalue? We have 1. So 1 times the eigenvector, we have 1, 1, negative 5 over 3. Right? So by multiplying the matrix and the vector or the eigenvector, we say, so we have 1 times 1 is 1. 0 times 1 is 0. Of course, 0. And negative 5 third times 0 is 0. We have negative 0. Next, 3 times 1 is 3. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. 0 times negative 5 thirds is still 0. Right? So next, 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times negative 5 thirds is just equal to negative 20 over 3. Right? So this one is 1. Negative 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. And this one, 5. So we have 5 minus 20 over 3. What do you think is the answer? So using the butterfly method, we have 15, negative 20. So 15 minus 20 or plus negative 20 is negative 5 over 3 times 1 is 3. So this vector, 1, 1, negative 5 thirds, should equal or will equate to 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times negative 5 thirds is negative 5 thirds. So we prove that they are equal. So therefore, this vector is an eigenvector. And this scalar is the eigenvalue that corresponds to this eigenvector. Okay, so I hope you understand the concept, and I hope I don't make you confused, guys. So since we have still two remaining values for the eigenvalues, we will solve for it pa. Okay guys, so since we are done with the eigenvalue of positive 1 and so as your task, find the corresponding eigenvector for negative 2 and 4. Okay? So do it in your own na lang. So is there any question? So since okay, that's all for my part, but before that, since we have this problem which is A is given, no? And the vector is given and the eigenvalue is given. So if that's the case, we are just using AV is equal to prove, right? To prove that this vector is an eigenvector that corresponds to this eigenvalue. So we already have the case of matrix is given, vector is given, and the scalar or the eigenvalue is unknown. So we still have to use this equation to find this eigenvalue, right? However, we already have the matrix is given, the eigenvector is unknown, and the eigenvalue is given. So we use the formula or the equation A minus lambda I times V is equal to 0. Right? This is the equation we use to find the eigenvector if the eigenvalue is given. And we already have an example of matrix is given, lambda eigenvector is unknown, and eigenvalue is unknown. So we use the equation determinant of A minus lambda I is equal to 0, and this equation is called the characteristic equation, right? And also we use the equation A minus lambda I is equal to V, or to the eigenvector is equal to 0 to find the eigenvector. This equation, the characteristic equation is used to find the eigenvalues if the eigenvalues is unknown and eigenvectors is unknown. Now we use this. And if we have the values of eigen or the eigenvalues, we use this to find the corresponding vectors. Okay, so my question is it possible, what if the matrix is unknown, the vector is given, and the scalar is given or the eigenvalue is given? Is it possible? So that's not part of my report. So I hope you learned something from me. So that's all. Thank you.